This video is on how to keep roaches out and other bugs. I spray foam that, it's like stuck in place. Spray foam behind that, push the discussion back. That's that metal plate around the pipe. I spray foam this. I should have drywall mud. I could always go back and scrape that off though. I spray foam behind these is just no hold right, it's just loose. I could trim it up by peeling the spray foam off if I wanted to. And in the water heater room, they didn't even sheetrock in around the water heater vent, so I had to sheetrock in, drywall mud, drywall tape. Put a few, 2-3 screws back there on the sheetrock and drywall mud. I put the wet drywall tape, then drywall mud it again all the way around there. So you got a little bit of a spot where I got a gap. I'll have to put more drywall mud. It's probably sealed though. Yeah, looks like it's sealed there. And then drywall mud around these pipes and paint it, and then that one there too. And I've literally seen a roach sticking out this one, so it's like I had to do something. They just kept coming out. I was killing 10 to 20, 25 roaches a day. Probably like 15 average for the last 7-8 months. So I did all that. Sprayed like 2.5 pounds of spray a couple days ago. The guy came and sprayed another 2 pounds of spray probably. I put roach bait, glue traps. I also drywall mud in behind these. These I was able to slide the discussion out and get back there. And I drywall mud in and painted around this pipe too. And under the air handler, I'll show you. I just took the screws out. There's 2 of them. Hold on. Here's a screw gun with the drill chuck on low. Strip them out. Yeah, spray foam all around this vent here too. I spray foamed around this too. Gas line there and the drain line. The drain line's pretty tight. I have to spray foam that just around the gas line and so there's stuff. I could put a little more spray foam or go back and drywall or scrape the spray foam off and paint it in the bathroom. Maybe drywall mud a little more. Drywall mud some of these cracks around here also. It's like I went from like 20 roaches a day I was killing, maybe in 25 after these trashy people downstairs moved out to that wrecked the place, to less and less and less, and now I only kill 1 today, so I'm thinking but I think the roaches can't get in. That's the way to control them, is try to seal every little spot they can get in at. If you gotta go back and spray foam or drywall mud more, just do it. Because even if you gotta wait till you get the money for this stuff, it's just better than killing roaches and having to clean everything all the time and re-clean dishes before using them and stuff. It's just ridiculous. So this is the best tip I got for eliminating cockroaches and other bugs is in the front weather strip on the front door. I'll show you. I had to redo it. This guy put this one in, he left it long and I was scraping here. I had to take it all off, and maintenance guy did, and I had to take it all off again. He didn't put this screw. I had to trim it up, even with the door, and then put it all back together and drill a hole and put that screw. And then the front of the door, I had to put this on because they didn't bring one, but it's new also. I got on the side one there is new. Side weather stripped me there, and So after all that and the bug spraying, looks like I'm starting to see less and less roaches. The main thing was sealing all those pipes up around those pipes and vents under the air handler and in the water heater room and under the sink. So like once I did that, I started seeing less and less roaches and having to kill less of them. I probably was killing 20 a day the last 7-8 months. Probably is more like 2,500 to 3,000 roaches I've killed just in my apartment. I've had to clean everything, move the appliances, and clean under there. Here's behind the refrigerator. It's sealed pretty good. And here's behind the oven. This has caulking. I don't think they've been coming in through there. But I might spray foam that again. And then I got glue trap, and that's roach bait on a piece of cardboard. Show you what brand. This is what brand the roach bait is. I've used this whole tube up. I just put it on cardboard so I don't make a mess. I can pick it up later easier. Yeah, this one's pretty sealed. The other one's... I made both the oven and fridge out. I mean, yeah, the oven and fridge, and cleaned under them a few times. Moved it out so when he sprayed a bunch the other day, 2 days ago, he was able to spray behind him easily. And I emptied the bottom of the sink cabinets out so he could spray. And, but the sealing the walls, I don't know, even if you got a sheetrock like I did up there, I'll probably put a little more drywall mud there. I didn't notice that gap. It's hard to see there. Just be careful when the hot water heater turns on. You might get burned if you don't, if you try to just turn it down low and don't turn the hot water on, it won't turn on, most likely. But if it does, just don't get near the pipe because it'll get hot. I got a burn right there because I was working on it. I accidentally ran the hot water to clean a sponge out and it freaking burned me. But yeah, let's seem to seal them off. I'll just put a little more drywall mud there. I didn't notice that gap till I filmed this. But I'll seal that gap in. And it's looking good. I just killed one more behind the oven. So it's like I killed 2 roaches today. That's pretty good because before I did all this drywall mudding, it was like 10. I'd be up to 10 roaches by now at least. Or almost 10, so it's like I'm pretty much think I got the roach population under control with all the drywall mudding and spray foaming and sheetrock job here on there, and I pretty much sealed it off to where they can't get in. Then all the bug sprays and baits and glue traps have killed the rest, and me killing them with a piece of toilet paper and flushing it